Okay, guys, welcome back to day 7 of trying to reach 2,000 ELO every day. Today we are actually down from the beginning, so we are going to see if we can try to fix that today. Start another 10-minute game. Alright, so we're coming in, we're playing a Ojo who is rated 1936 from, where's that, Poland? Which Poland? Sicilian defense. We like to play what's called like the oh, he plays this move. Okay. Um let's play the open. Yeah. Okay. It looks like yeah, he's gonna be going for a what is this? Dragon? Accelerated dragon? Open accelerated dragon version. Yeah, so we're gonna play into this. This prep goes deep for a lot of people. So I'm not very happy to be playing into it. But we are going to see what we can do here. So typically I like to bring my bishop out here and castle. So we're going to do the same thing. And in these positions, a lot of times I like to go for this early f4. The reason I do this is because my center is getting big control of the center squares right here. And I have all my pieces here ready to attack. Let's see. So he's going to play e5. E5 is an interesting move. I have to take, otherwise he's going to take, and I mean I can get into here, but I'm with my bishop, but I'm not super sure where I would put my knight. I mean, I'm gonna have to move my knight either way. But I'm thinking I'm going here, attacking here. We're gonna get an exchange of queens, and that's pretty good for me. Go here. Okay. He moves his knight out to defend the pawn. Fantastic. We have an isolated king's pawn here. Um, yes, yes. Let's see what we can do with our moves. So we can obviously exchange queens, and even exchange a little bit more here. Um, I sort of want to make this pin. How else can I attack this pawn? I don't think I can really. Um, let's do this. Make an exchange here and then go here. That feels good. Let's go ahead and do that. Make an exchange with the queens. And then we're going to pin his knight to the rook. Alleviate some of the pressure on this pawn specifically, since we can't turn up the pressure there. Now, what I'm thinking about doing is taking, I get this piece with my rook. Yeah, so he didn't see that. I have takes, 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 and I don't think he has anything for that. He's playing a little bit too quick there. He hasn't used much time. So we end up getting a extra pawn. Very cool. Yes. You don't have anywhere to move with your... Yep. So we'll take here. And my yes is going to drop back to here. And we are going to play... My instinct wants to go here, giving up this. But I mean, this is probably okay, going here. Another move that should be okay. Let's see. We could honestly probably go here. After takes, here. Not my favorite. Yeah, let's just defend the pawn. let's defend the pawn. You can't really do much here. Yeah, so you're gonna try to knock out my knight. I'm gonna go here, not allow that. Nice. So we're holding pretty strong here. So you're trying to sack, takes there. But I'm not gonna worry too much about that because I can just drop back with my rook. I can, yeah, I'm gonna drop back with my rook. Go here. If takes, takes. My bishop's now defended. And we're gonna play something like this, where you have to take this, and I'm gonna take your rook back. Otherwise, yeah, we're gonna play. I think we're gonna play this. Try to trap the rook in. Um, and if you try to take this first, I just get a rook. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Hold up. I do have to calculate this slightly because I did just realize that you are threatening both my rooks in that position. Um, but we could just take this. Just take it. Now we're up a, what are we up? 2 pawns? Hoping he wants to take. Yep. He can go over here. He can do a couple things. He can't really play anything like this. We have our king moving towards the center slightly. I'm still slightly scared. We have 3 pieces on the board. So we need to be a little bit careful, but nothing crazy. I am thinking about jumping my knight forward and getting a pawn here that can be defended with my bishop. So, couple ideas. Yeah, so he's going to go for this easy check. My intuition tells me to go here because we're defending this pawn. We're marching forward slightly. He can't really attack me. He doesn't have to move, but, you know, these are some good moves. So he's going to, no, he's not going to try to go there. I want to go here still. Oh no. I hope it's my Wi-Fi is fine. I will be okay, we're good. Yes. Fantastic. So now he wants to go there. Attacking here. We want to push all the way. He's what is he threatening? A check? A check there as well. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Just stay calm. Defend your pawn. Everything's defended. We can even go here. Wow. Crazy because I have a move right here. Okay, yeah, so I didn't see that. This pawn's pinned to my rook. So let's see what we can do here. My initial thought was this, because I'm first of all attacking you, threatening to trade here. I think I'm gonna do this. I don't think you have anything crazy. I think your move is this. And then my move is going to be to get these 2 passed pawns right there. I can't see anything else. Yep. Great. Great. He's trying to do that, and we're going to go here. Go there. Get these 2 passed pawns. Start marching them up the board. We are up 1 pawn, but 2 passed pawns on this side of the board is just going to be enough. That's just going to be decisive. Let's quickly make myself a little hole to jump back into once he pushes. Ideas. What are your ideas here, man? That square is covered. We can even jump back to here and here. Nice, nice move. Um, but we're still just gonna, uh, I mean, here, here, here. Can you defend it? How would you, so if I go here and you take, and then I go here again, you can't defend the pawn from promoting in any such way. Any way at all. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense, right? Here, here, here. You can't go here. So that is that's an empty threat. To me, that seems like an empty threat. I'm wondering what you can do now. Here, I'm going to play check. Or I could play here. Yeah. We can go here now. After takes, push. Here, takes. It's not very fun. Um, yeah, we didn't think about that too much. So this check is probably okay. But we could go here. Um, threatening to threatening a couple things. So first of all, I'm threatening if you take, I'm going to take here first with check, and then take here defending my bishop. I'm also threatening to just take here. Yeah, so I could take here, you could take here. Then I could push. Now if I push, how are you defending? You can't go there, you can't go there, you can't go here. I just take and push. First of all, actually, before I even do that, this is a pin. And yeah, that's game. That's game over. So yeah, we'll go here, then you do the king. So that was a quick win. We just have to convert here in 2 minutes, and we should be good. Yeah, resign. Perfect. Now we are up. We have a brilliant move. Let's go ahead and see what that is. I'm gonna say it's probably the last move there. So we played with an 87.9% accuracy, game rating of 2300. And let's go through this. E4, Sicilian defense, all basic theory here. So, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I haven't played against many people that have played this E5 move. But yeah, we do end up going here, here. This is a miss. I really liked that move. But it allows something else. We didn't have to sack my piece. Problem is, I see because he's pinned. I didn't realize that at the time. And you have no way to defend it because you're here. If you had, wow, yeah, okay. I should have played that. It was fine. We do end up just being up a pawn here. Yes. Giving me a pawn. Nice. You end up playing all the best moves. Yes, this is one thing I didn't realize. I should have just played here, where there's no way to take it, and you can play something like this, and then I'll play, yeah, up into here. But I didn't do that. I missed this pin on my pawn. Um, cool. And then you end up playing some moves here. I end up getting some passed pawns, and I thought that this was pretty smart here, playing this move. And then after this, we make a mistake, but I thought this was it's still decisive, so it didn't matter. Playing that allows this, and that is game. Cool. Well, we beat a 1927 or 26 now and move up to 1875. Thank you guys for watching and have a fantastic day.